Hey guys, Megan here, and today I wanted to talk about why your life is falling apart. If you find that your life is falling apart and nothing's going right, then this is the video for you. Why does it seem like everything in your life is going wrong? I ask myself that question on days that I am not conscious enough to realize that everything in my life that is happening for not for a reason, but to make me more conscious, to make me realize my true self, which is to pull me further within myself and realize that every negative thought or positive thought or any thought that I have of the situation or circumstance that I am is what's creating my suffering. Some physical symptoms, and just to kind of share my own personal journey, some physical symptoms that I may have and maybe you resonate with this would just be hot and cold chills and just immense suffering and my mind just spinning in circles and not wanting to stop. That's the ego. The ego is trying to continue to creep back in to my reality or my interpretation of whatever circumstance or situation I'm in or how I feel like I need to change it, which creates a lot of physical symptoms such as sweating and, like I said, hot and cold flashes. And maybe you resonate with this. Maybe if you do, comment down below. Maybe I'm not the only one that has these physical symptoms that come up when I'm identified with my ego. Some of the things that can help with this is to be the looker of my thoughts, observe the thought in my mind, and try to find any gap, as small as it might be, in between two thoughts. So you could do that even right now. Just try observing any thought that you have in your mind and see if you can find any kind of space in between those thoughts. When you're doing this, you're disidentifying from your mind. And when you disidentify from your mind and you're not identified with the ego, your suffering will reduce immensely. But the whole purpose of this video is for you to understand that life is not here to make you happy. It's not here to give you what you want, and you're still going to have problems in life. It's really here to make you conscious. Manifestation is great. It can be a good tool if you know how to manifest in a way that's not through your ego. But ultimately, manifestation does not matter. What matters is you becoming more and more conscious throughout your journey and throughout your life. And the only way for you to do that, and I speak for myself as well, is for challenges to come up, because people wouldn't come to spirituality if things in their life didn't get really, really difficult. Have financial issues or have relationship issues or have work issues. We wouldn't be here. Just a little bit about me. I was homeless for a little while. I'm a single mom, and I lost my apartment as a single parent and had to live in a hotel for like a week. And it was a brief time, but in that time I lost everything. I lost all of my belongings. My daughter, I sent her at my grandma's to live there for a little bit, or her grandma's, and during that time, and I didn't have any financial resources either. I was pretty broke. During that time was when I had my first real spiritual awakening, and when I came to understand that my suffering and the things that were going on in my life had to do with my thoughts, and how my thoughts were perpetuating that and making it worse, and all of these things just kind of come to a head at once. And when I learned how to practice presence and discovered Eckhart Tolle's teachings, was when everything started to change for me. I got a better job, found a better apartment, was able to, support myself. But in discovering that stuff, even though things got better for me, the problems and the challenges didn't stop. I would still have a financial issue that would come up that I didn't know how to resolve, or I would have an issue with, my daughter and not understanding how to navigate that kind of relationship with her. And even over the last, I'd say, couple months, it's brought me to become more within myself and more present, because especially the stuff going on with my kid right now, it's been pretty tough. But I have to realize that not everything is going to always go well. And I hope that you realize that too, that just because you found spirituality doesn't mean that your life is going to be perfect. You have to, when problems and challenges arise, learn how to observe your mind and learn how to observe the emotions that come with those challenges, so that you can be free and feel less suffering in those challenging moments. And learn to be present throughout that time and not anticipate what's going to come next. If it's going to be a good or a bad thing, learn how to not know anything and just be and accept here and now. I hope that my story helped, and if you guys, like I said, if you guys had any of these symptoms or any crazy stories or anything that's happened to you, leave them in the comments down below. I want to hear it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, one love, bye.